Good Saturday morning, everybody. Here we are at the gas station for another episode of As the Pump Turns. We're at 312.9. Hey, we're getting somewhere, right? Filling up the gas for today and Monday and tomorrow. We'll be in Dade City tomorrow. Getting after the health department. We'll be doing the roof and the building. It's one of their small outlet health department places where pregnant women go to get their testing done and all that good stuff. Anyway, today we're going to be doing a house wash, pool cage, and driveway. Then we're going to have some big pine trees cut down at my house, and we'll film a little bit of that as well. All right, we'll see you at the job. Let's get after it. All right, here we are at the job. It's a dirty one. But the dirty ones are the good ones, right? I had somebody say, hey, nothing better than a dirty one. Well, it's always this way when you want to get things done quick so you can do some other things. And the pool cage is a mess as well. I think we have a gate here we can use. Yes, we do. We will be coming around this way, so let's go ahead and go through. I had to raise the price on all this stuff. He wants the furniture cleaned. Got a ton of furniture over here. This place is very, very dirty and moldy. All this stuff is dirty. Oh no, it's not that bad. We want to clean all this furniture here. All this stuff gets cleaned up. All that furniture over there is going to get cleaned up. And of course we're going to be doing the outside of the cage as well. Come around here. See what we got. All right, it's not that bad along the back. All right, let's go ahead and check this out. Got all this mold and algae. Got some here on the house. See that there? Now this is the little things right here that make people happy. You get that cleaned up, it'll look new. We have all this stuff here. We'll go ahead and clean this shelf off. See all that stuff, and we got a live wasp nest right here. See that? They're all happy. And we're going to go ahead and rinse all this off. Gutters are very nasty. See that up there? Got a lot of wasp nests. They're not going to be happy with me. But see that? They're all home up there. I'm gonna rinse this driveway off. It's a painted surface, so it'll go pretty good. We'll get that cleaned up at the bottom. All right. And we got some taller areas to reach. We'll do that with the tall reach tip. Let's go ahead and come up here to the front door. Got a lot of cobwebs and this kind of stuff everywhere. Look at this mud dauber. Look at that sucker, huh? All right. Just algae everywhere. It's gonna clean up nice. All right, we're gonna start the job on the side of the house over here. We're gonna work our magic all the way around down the side of that pool cage. Then we'll squirt what we can down the back. That'll all disappear, but we're gonna start the job right there. Whew. Those areas up at the top, we'll have to hit that with the tall reach tip. The original tall reach tip, 0060. Get you one. It's only $8. You can get the whole J-Rod set up for $39.99. Just call Ameritech 813-978-0809. Things will be fine. Just order it. Tell them that I sent you. And they'll mail it out that day or the next day. And my tips, I was asked yesterday about it. On my soap side, I use a V-Jet 2560 soap applicator, and then I use the 0060, the original tall reach tip. And for the rinse side, on my J-Rod, we have a 415 wide rinse tip, and we also have a 0015 wash jet tip. All right, let's go ahead and get this job done so we can get home and trim some trees. I will film some of that for you. It'll be interesting. All right, let's get after it.
It's two cities and they're only pipes and chains and swinging hands. Who's your daddy? Yes, I am. Fat cat came to play. Now you can't run fast enough. You best stay away when the pushers come to shove. Zoot zoot riot, throw back a bottle of beer. Zoot zoot riot, a bullet home through your cold black hair. Zoot zoot riot, throw back a bottle of beer. Zoot zoot riot, a bullet home through your cold black hair. Blow daddy. A whipped up, jitterbugging, brown-eyed man, a stray cat fronting out an AP's band. Cut me, Sammy, and you'll understand. In my veins, hot music ran. You got me in a sway, and I want to swing you down. Now you.
All right, let's have a quick review. I've just been going like a wild man because I got to get home. Everything's dissipating. We just got to do the rinse. We'll have to take the wash jet tip to get that up there. I'm going to hit it one more time with this tall reach tip. Let me show you how that works real quick while we're reviewing. I did the back of the pool cage too. Was able to squirt everything down. I'll be right back. All right, we need to let extra power. See that? Spot right there. Let's get that off. A little bit on that drip edge right there too. That wash nest, man. They ought to incorporate that and put it in a bottle and put super glue out of business. All right, let's finish the review. Okay, this thing came almost clean. Just take the pump up to that, make it look brand new. All that algae's gone off of here. All the algae's gone off of here. I got all this furniture cleaned up in here. And I went ahead and treated this right here, this, a little bit of that. All right, now when I come around the other way, we'll be able to nail all this stuff, no problem. All right, let's get after the ever so satisfying rinse. You know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna make this video a little shorter. So we're gonna have some tree trimming going on. Some big pine trees are coming down. All right, we'll be back. Let's go ahead and just get after this job so we can get it over with. I think you get the gist of what's happening. We'll have a final review of the house, then we'll go ahead and film the pool cage, all right? All right, let's get after it, shall we? All right, let's have a look at this puppy. We're done all the way with the whole house. Look how nice the sidewalk came out, nice and clean. Driveway squeaky clean. We'll come out the pool cage side. I don't want to walk across this driveway, but it came out beautiful. Everything looks great. All the mold's gone. The entryway here, beautifully clean again. All the spider webs are gone. A lot of angry bees flying around. Hey, they're out looking for me. They don't want to run into me. I got that SH stuff. It sends a flying wasp to the ground every time. All right, this is all clean. And we got our hose all yanked back here past this door. Got this outside cleaned here. All right, now we're gonna come in here. This is all gonna just wand right off. We'll move this furniture. I'm gonna clean the furniture off and I'm gonna move it into the clean area. This will be the last area over here that gets clean because the water drains out this way. All right, as you can see that mold that's all on here? Straight ahead. Let me bring you into the perspective of how dirty this thing is. Now, if you look down that end, I hit all that area when I was on the other side. So, everything's gonna be good. But this place is a mess. The guy's elderly, so he can't clean it anymore. His son-in-law is too old to clean it. So that'll tell you how old the guy is. All right, we got this dirty towel holder here. Let's just move this over. Let's get this vacuum. up off the ground. It shouldn't even be on here because it doesn't even fit in the thing. So we'll go ahead and move this out of here. All kinds of stuff back in here. All right, let's go out here and check this out. Oh, look at that. Woohoo! That's what you call clean. I gotta rinse that off a little bit. See the stuff dripping from behind the siding. We'll come out and give it a squirt. But all this looks great, man. Look at all those bees flying around over there. They don't like it. Cage is all clean on the outside over here. All right, let's get after this puppy. Let's gotta rinse all this stuff off. Then we'll get after it. All right. What'd I say? Let's get after it.
Throw back a bottle of beer. Shoot, shoot, riot. A bullet home through your cold black hair. Shoot, shoot, riot. Throw back a bottle of beer. Shoot, shoot, riot. A bullet home through your cold black hair. You're in a shoot, shoot, riot. You're in a shoot, shoot, riot. You're in a shoot, shoot, riot. I think I'm about ready to sing it.
All right, let's take a review. All right, he told me that this place hadn't been cleaned in 5 years. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, everything's SH, the furniture is all SH'd off. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and clean all this area right around in here, get all these screens done. First, I'm gonna go ahead and do the top as I usually do with the wash jet tip. Then I'm gonna wash all this area out. Then we're going to get this furniture rinsed off, and we're going to move the furniture over this way, out of the way here, so we can clean all this off. And we'll pull it all the way this way. You know what I mean? Because he says it's going to drain that way. So if I push that water that way, it went that way. So I'll start over here, and I'll push this all the way out this way. But let me see what I got out here, because that might not work too well. Yeah, it might. I don't know which way the water's going to flood that way. It's going that way. I think it's going to be better just to push it all that way, like he said. This it'll go out there. You can see where the water sits over there on the end. Okay, then once we get all this done and all this is rinsed off, the furniture is done, then we can rinse that furniture off and pull it this way, because then we can clean the rest of that off, and then we'll get out of here, all right? All right, we're going to let this stuff dwell a little longer. I need to put a little bit more here. I didn't get that one area, but this is going to sit for a couple minutes. I'm going to go out and get something to drink, and we'll be back for the satisfying rinse. Let's get after it.
And an angel's clown pontificates on rackets and cheats on his wife with his pals. Once he met a musician, shook his hand like a soul man, not a lot like you or me. He's Mr. White Keys. He climbs into Daddy's Benz and goes collecting the rents of those welfare cheats. A lot of trouble when he tries to find the beat. He dances like a shovel with a couple left feet. He said he'd rather own the whole damn town than be graceful or be well endowed. Wow. He exaggerates a bit, foot and mouth a perfect fit. He's the one who tried the cheese. He's Mr. White Keys. Sorry for the guy, laugh to see his stick. All that poor bastard wanted was to make it with the beautiful chicks. But that don't excuse the prick. He's Mr. Wakeys. He's Mr. Wakeys. He's Mr. Wakeys. Hey! He's Mr. Wakeys. He's Mr. Wakeys. He's Mr. Wakeys. Hey! He's Mr. Wakeys. He's Mr. Wakeys. He's Mr. Wakeys. Hey! He climbs into Daddy's Benz and goes collecting the Runcibles' welfare checks.
All right, folks, that's going to be a wrap. Check that out, eh? Look how nice. All the algae's gone. Just call Don at Super Blast. Your stuff is clean at last, 'cause you called Super Blast. Nice and clean. Look at all. Oh, got a little stuff in there. Let's go ahead and get that. We're going to go get the pump up because we're going to get this stuff off of here as well. We'll be right back. Let's get after it. All right, final look. All that green stuff's gone. All the marks that were left are gone. Look at these cushions, man. You never thought those were going to come clean. Those were bad. Anyway, there's tricks of the trade. You guessed it, the pump up sprayer comes to the rescue again, folks. It's got a couple more little things to rinse right here. And this is a wrap. We'll see you at the tree trim. Let's get after it. Don here from Super Blast Pressure Washing. This place is a mess. The gentleman appreciates us. What do you think?
Yeah, super job, Super Blast, super job.
There you have it. And, name the company right?
Yeah, and if we ever see anybody that needs a good pressure washing job, I'm going to recommend Super Blast. No kidding.
There you have it.
This is terrific. And I won't say anything negative at all. Nothing.
Well, that's good. You don't have anything negative to say.
Nothing.
All right. Well, you heard it from the horse's mouth, folks. If you need it clean right, call Super Blast Pressure Washing.
I appreciate it. Is anybody listening?
Oh, yeah, they will be.
Okay.
Get after it.
All right.
Hey, hey, hey. Now, did you hear what that guy said? I know you did, because he was just recorded. Anyway, what a nice guy. I had to jack the price up in a couple areas when I got there. Then he came out and asked me another question, and I added another little bit of money. He goes, well, every time I come out here, you add more to the bill. And I said, well, maybe you need to stay inside. You keep giving me more to do. It's not going to be a free. You know, I can do some things for you, you know, because it's in my path. But, you know, when I say I'm going to clean somebody's furniture, that means, you know, six chairs and a table, you know, maybe a chase lounge, but not 17 pieces of furniture. Anyway, very happy guy. He'll be calling me back every year. He waited 5 years. His wife is disabled, so he takes good care of her. He's got his hands full, that's for sure. Anyway, my point is, do all the little things. The guy's happier than a lark. Took him around and showed him that cabinet before I was leaving. He was like, oh boy, looks like the day I bought it. It's just the little things like that can build your business. Always be personable. You know, I talked to the guy for about 15 minutes about this, that, and the other. He wanted to talk, so you talk, you know. Don't show up like a stick in the mud. Like, this is an example. Hi, I'm here to do your pressure washing. That's not going to get you any business. Be bubbly, friendly, you know. Be informative. Inform your customer what you're going to do, how you're going to do it. You know, take any worry out of their minds and make them happy at the end of the day. All right? That's my advice, my tip for the week. Now let's go home and see how these tree guys do. A to Z trimming, baby. The best in the business. Let's get after it. And one last thing. I had a time on that job. 2 hours and 45 minutes. That messy place was cleaned up. Not bad time for a mess like that. All right. We'll see you at the house. All right. Let's go back here and check out this climber stuff out here. Crazy stuff, these guys. Guys climbing up the tree. Let's go ahead and check it out. going to be fun, fun, fun. Let's get after it. All right, when you hire a tree company, the cavalry shows up. A to Z, best in the business. Got all the equipment, good stump grinder. This thing carries all the logs around. And Alec will be here with the other monster. Good company. Nice lifts, good shipper. We'll be back. And that's how you do it. If you need tree service, call A to Z. Best in the business.